And wow,
Get my ear close to hear you, John.
very close. That's right, because you said this is a battle of the bullhorns right now, Scott. You are down there. How close to City Hall are you?
I'm right here at the corner. I'll get over here so you can see behind me. It is a battle of bullhorns right now. Shama Swan is on one of them, by the way.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The religious ralliers are up above on the plaza, and of course they have a large PA system. So it's really getting just loud down here. That's about it.
Okay. How many police are around there, Scott?
There are quite a few. I mean, they are around the perimeter of this entire intersection that's blocked from 3rd all the way up to 5th. You can see them. This car's barricaded here, up the way, and then they are also up around the sides and down here in the front. So they're all getting along. Everything's going okay, but it's just loud.
Yeah, and the number of streets that are blocked, I don't want to catch you off guard, but Nate, do you also have hold on, Scott. So Nate, just for people who are listening, trying to get, navigate somewhere around Seattle, what streets are closed right now?
Sure, 4th Avenue is closed between Jefferson and Columbia, and then James and Cherry are both closed between 5th and 3rd.
Okay, got it. So you're just...
I mean, 4th Avenue is closed all the way up, but you can see that it's really starting to get busy down on 3rd Avenue and through Pioneer Square. That's where it's kind of real chaos down below.
Got it. Are you on, what side are you on at this point physically? Are you over on the with the religious side or the non-religious
I'm on
side?
4th Avenue and James, right at the south corner, the southwest corner of City Hall.
Okay, so the people directly behind you are the ones that are screaming at the Christians, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that is, they're led by a group called From Workers Strike Back.
Oh, what are they? Are they also going to start yelling from the river to the sea at some point, or are they also Starbucks people protesting their uniforms? Or is it just a collection of a whole bunch of people that are mad about a whole bunch of stuff?
I did overhear them as they were talking to the group saying that on May 31st, there's going to be a National Day of Action at 12 p.m. at Westlake Park. And then on June 1st, Workers Strike Back is going to be calling for a vote to tax the rich for health care.
Wow, they're very, very busy, but they found time out of their very busy schedule to scream at a bunch of Christians now at this point.
One of their chants has been, who's anti-trans, SPD, who's anti-trans, GOP.
Okay, well, at least it rhymes. Simple AA rhyme scheme's best way to go. It's easier to remember. At this point, you've been in this business for a long time. Do you sense that things are starting to heat up, or is it just pretty much we have overblown this thing like snowstorms?
I do, and I hate to say it, but I do sense that things are heating up. There's a lot of emotion left over from the weekend from both sides. And there's quite frankly a lot of antagonism going on between the two groups. For instance, as the protesters are chanting, the people from Mayday USA are coming over and shooting video right in their face and taking pictures and standing there silently. They're doing it very peacefully, but it just seems to be a little bit antagonistic right now. I do worry about that. I talked with a couple that was standing on the corner here, and they were a little distant away, and I asked why they were there, and they said that they're both actually quite worried that it's going to escalate into something tonight, so they, quote, wanted to see it before it happened.
Oh, I see. Have the Antifa folks showed up yet?
There are definitely people that are down here that one could maybe assume are Antifa. There are definitely folks that are here with goggles on and a lot of layers of masks. They've got backpacks. Their faces are covered. It just leaves you to question, what are they really preparing for?
Right. I got it. What time is the official kickoff for the rally?
The rally among the religious people is at 5 o'clock, I believe. So
Yes.
We're about 20 minutes away from that.
Okay. Have you gotten a chance to talk to any Russell Johnson or any of the others that are involved in the rally as to how they feel it's going?
We haven't been able to get in. The security's been very, very tight. I may or may not have attempted to, but I did talk with a couple of people who are inside the rally, and they just say that they're there, that God is calling them to be there, and that they want the mayor to either apologize or to resign.
Oh, wow.
Now you can hear the volume level coming from the religious rally.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be some songs that people are like, hey, I like this song. And then they realize, oh, my God, it's a Christian song. All right. So have you had a chance to interview anybody over there, the workers' rights group or anyone like that?
Yeah, I've talked with a couple of folks. There's one very interesting woman. You may see her behind me here, if I can do this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
She is holding a sign that says, let love win, or God loves everyone, and the verse John 3:16. And she's amidst all of the protesters. Standing quietly, she's alternating with their chants with love wins. And she just spoke with KIRO's James Lynch to basically say, listen, what good is happening from all of this back and forth constantly and the divisiveness? How about we all just get together and agree that love wins and try to find some sort of a peaceful resolution?
Yeah, so that quote is, God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, whoever believes in him shall not perish. That's the famous, you're too young to remember, but that's the famous rainbow-wigged guy that used to show up at every single sporting event and hold up that sign. Yeah, so she's sort of picked up where he left off. You wouldn't dare interview anybody over there on that side, would you? Could you go over there and talk to anyone other than the? Can you get?
Yeah, I certainly can. If we'd give this a try, I will say that many of them are not really all that interested in talking. But let's just go randomly see if we can.
Head on over there. Head on over there. We like this. Andrew, get the dump button ready.
Hi guys, I'm live on KIRO Newsradio, and we'd love to get your perspective about why you're here and what's important to you. Would you like to chat with us?
Are you the right-wing one? Yeah.
No, this is just news coverage.
He's laughing. I think that gave away the game.
Oh, no.
What's right wing?
All right, I'll tell you why I'm here.
Yeah.
John Anderson, I watched SVD defend a bunch of outside agitators led by a former congressman who's doing weird child trafficking shit in Ukraine, as well as for multiple insurrection and that manifesto about killing all the non-Christian males. And they intentionally picked Taylor Anderson, one of the last trans neighborhoods in the whole fucking country.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. There you go. Well, there you go. She's pointing. I'm going to point right back at her. All right. Well, a little too many foul words coming from her. So, hey, Scott, hang on. Take it back. Yeah. Pod Scott back up. Obviously, you didn't give her the FCC ruling on cursing on the air. This isn't one of those crazy new cable shows.
Joe's hot on that button.
Go over to the 316 lady. Well, we don't have time for this. No, we got to go to traffic, right?
We'll come back at 5.
We're going to come back. You stay safe. We're going to come back. Find somebody that doesn't. Get yourself a bar of soap and wash out their mouth.
Just telling him about the sign that you have.
Well, here we go. Yes.
Why you're doing this? I'm going to hold my phone there.
Okay, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because love wins. Because we have to stop letting them separate us like this.
Yes.
Because love wins. They keep trying to divide us. There is a lot of stuff wrong here in Seattle, and nothing's being done. And this is what we do. We let them separate us. We got to come together. Like right now, one side is screaming for human rights. We can all agree on that, right?
Yes.
We need to come together. We need to agree. We need to unite, and we need to stand up. Because love wins. God wins every time. Every time.
Is there, Scott asked her, is there love on both sides?
Oh, absolutely. I believe Pursuit Church is being misrepresented by somebody outside of the church. I'm a member. I didn't come up with the group. I just came up to support love and peace and unity, really. But I believe that they're being misrepresented because I've been a member there for a long time, and I've never seen anything except for love, acceptance, support, and just trying to get everyone to realize all you need is one moment in the encounter with God. Everything will change.
Well, thank you for representing the I guess the middle somewhere with the famous quote, John 3:16, God so loved the earth, or so loved the world.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you.
World,
thank you. All right.
God bless you. Love you.
Love you too. Wow, there we go.
Look at that.